So it is a good way how we can control it. So we can come up to wall. Too much. So we can come to wall. And then you can see not just wall, but a corner of the wall. So and we can see that our whole spine is touching wall. So if we do like this, you can put your hand. If everything is right, then you can't put here. Simple. So then you understand that this is right. And then you remember this and you check. Simply in this position, check. Okay. So initially you got to check it. In time you will feel immediately blockage of energy if you stand it not in the right way. Because normally most of people naturally they are standing with this back, so it's difficult to learn to stand to bring it forward. That's really smooth. And you check it, and then in time you can simply because here is quite straight, then you put it here and you understand it. Okay. So that's how we check it. And I also say that the distance in between legs is approximately like this. Even though that during demonstration I show you some different positions like this, this you can start practicing only after 1 year. Because first you must reach a deep meditation and relaxed position in this position. For yourself. Just for your safety. Then when you feel everything aligned and everything is good and you feel comfortable and you get to rest in this position and energy, so 1 hour doesn't bring you a physical tension and you do not feel yourself tired, but you feel yourself full of energy, then you can practice like this. Yes, and then this you do in the morning, and this you do in the evening. But it is not.
Sorry. After this, we cannot do yoga. I mean,
you can do it.
Sometimes.
But in time you simply will, because the exercises that I will show you later, the full set of these exercises also include some stretching techniques from yoga that are really good. But what you mean with hatha yoga, so it doesn't give you a spiritual growth. It doesn't change your true internal nature. So it's just good for body. And you can do it additionally. You can do whatever you want. But please do not miss this. Because because we get a lot of different additional exercises. And sometimes people say, well, I know the exercises, but now I don't have time. What should I leave? I said the most important is this position. This is the most important. If you have to cut everything from your life, just you're so busy, maybe from this work, sometimes we have to work, sometimes we work all the time, we have to work, and we have children, and we have some other problems, sometimes it happens. So that's why we have to cut everything from our life. So you can cut everything, yoga, hatha yoga, just physical exercises, but do this. Give you one good example. One apprentice of mine, he was a power lifter, so working with a hard thing like during having a very big muscle. Also, he was a master of karate, and actually, master of Kyokushinkai, Masutatsu Oyama. He was also teaching his student this position, and he was saying that the person who is only practicing physical exercises after 40 years lose his martial power. The one who is practicing this will become more and more. So 60 years old master is much stronger than 40 years and much stronger than 20 years. It is impossible from the point of view of physical body, but energy grows with the time. When you work with this in the right way. So that's why this technique is not also in Kyokushinkai and a lot of other schools. So
this energy circulating our energy, we are receiving energy from galaxy, right?
Oh, you see, whenever everything happens, so I saw many persons that say that we receive energy from the galaxy, we receive energy
Reiki as well. When you
Yes,
do
yes,
Reiki,
yes, I know. Show me this energy. Show you what practically you can do. Show you that just because you see that the mind of this person isn't stopped. Deep meditation position, not reachable. This is just a normal human being with all the problems, including mental, and a diploma of Master of Reiki. He paid a lot of money, he got this diploma. But this universe and greatest energy not working for him. It is just more imagination.
Reiki is imagination, but they have this marking science. When you do it with your hand, you have to draw the things.
Well, you see, I saw a lot of people with diploma of Reiki, no internal change. Just imagination, just drawing all the signs, doing just all
But
this.
it concerns to any teaching.
Huh?
It concerns to any teaching.
No,
Always in
there are working techniques. So this is a working technique. And you will see in time that it is working. And you will have a real change. And you will have a real changes. And these changes are unchangeable. The changes in the better side, of course. And they're not coming like, today you got initiates, oh, you're so high, I can fly, energy is around, I love everybody, yes. And then tomorrow, oh damn, I'm so depressed. In this technique, you become more and more positive with every year. And this, not like this. Today I love all the world, tomorrow I hate it.
I wanted to ask one more thing about Reiki. Is the purpose of Reiki to heal the person by the toes or by hands?
You see, unfortunately, I saw some people also who lost their mind just with doing this. So that's why I'm not follower of Reiki, because I'm follower of steady, constant growth that you can understand and that you can control yourself. When you just receive something like opening, first you don't know from which source this energy is coming. And unfortunately in this world, not every creature is positive. I told you that there are three sources of souls, and angel worlds, and we're the first angel worlds, and there are seven demonic worlds.
Some religion has it.
Yes, so that's why when you develop it and you have control, then you understand that it is your energy and is going up, and in time connects you with the divine energies. But still, it is controllable and it is a very high level.
What is the third eye? Whether it's like, for example, the opening of third eye or...
You see, one of the things people want, I so want to see spiritual worlds. I so want to see spiritual creatures. When we start to see the first spiritual worlds, you will say, I would better not see this. Because first you start to see like a low astral worlds, where a lot of demonic creatures and not good creatures, and you will see them all like, and you come to street and please God, I don't want to see this. So that's why opening on the third eye is when it is happening automatically. When your consciousness comes to here, then you see these six angel worlds, and you can see a truly light spiritual creatures. And then actually all these bad creatures, they can't enter your power. They simply can't, because you're much stronger than all of them. So, and then you see on the light and light creatures. And then here is, of course, it is opened automatically.
But slow.
Yes, it is slow coming, and then you have this open.
Just pure people's kind, right?
Yes?
Pure people's just persons, I think.
You see, some people, I say, like you could call them more like wizards or witches. They use this center, but considering that their point of their mind, it is still in stomach, so through this center, they don't see angels. They see raw energies, and they see creatures of this low astral world.
But what about the prophets of the religions like Musa, Isa,
The
Muhammad?
purpose of the religions is very simple. In Satya Yuga, there was a divine connection with God. When you get a divine connection with God, you don't need religions. You understand everything from the very source. So there are no religions at all. And whatever you got the questions, you see the answer. So then in time when we're going down, then people forget, they lose this connection and they start to sin. Because when you're in a top, you understand divine God is just your parents. So when you're down, you forget about this. And then you need some religion, some beliefs, and for every people, they got different ego, and for every ego and habits, they get, this is religion much more for me, closer to me, or this religion is closer to me. So that's why so many people, so many groups, and they created so many religions. Each religion is much better, is much more suitable for every group of people. So just, and also they teach you, they give you like a pain relief, because they teach that this is that world, that believe in God, everything will be good. So some people will
Go to heaven. Go to heaven.
God will help.
yeah, God will help. So
Fast moments.
and yes,
People doesn't have
that actually helps a lot of people to overcome some life difficulties. But the thing is that actually everything is inside of you, and for most of people, they are not ready for it. To understand that everything is inside. So that's why these people now, there are more and more such kind of people coming into this world, and then actually religions, old religions are kind of dying. Well, there will be still a level approximately 500 years, very much changing. They will have to change. But now that's why there is a growth of interest to yoga, to internal techniques, because most of people are not satisfied with these rules of religions. They won't understand. And understanding coming only through the direct contact with divinity.
Infinity, it's God, right?
God is infinity, and well, God is infinity. It's
Direct connection to God. Infinity is direct connection to God.
yes, but yeah, well, infinity, God. I would say that infinity is one of the names of God. Another name is divine.
Yes,
So,
what is that?
Wide, another name for God. So you can use all these names, and still you can't say that God is only this.
Do you believe that the earth created by God, we are all human beings created by God?
Yes.
Animals and
Nothing can happen
nothing.
without that, without the
I
reason.
have another question. For what?
As I told you, that there was an emptiness,
Yes.
and this divine somebody, called him God,
But
he
for what?
was bored.
Bored.
Just imagine.
My mother answered me
No,
to
no,
say.
this is in the Bible, but in our religion, Muslim, they don't have this.
No, my mother answered saying because God was bored and this. But
Just imagine yourself that, like, your emptiness. You're so powerful. You create the greatest universe. You create such a great spectacle, or just such a great movie. Just creating all universes, all creatures, and then, and instead of this, you're just sitting and you're just definitely bored. Это пошло.